the mic and audio capture is working finally. Hopefully my Wi-Fi doesn't decide to go out in the middle of the stream again, because I just reset it preemptively this time. Because I know something's going to happen. I can't tell what it will be, or when it will be, but something is definitely what's going to happen. I can just feel it. And once again, I'm being pessimistic. I need to stop doing that. This little cutscene finishes playing because I love this. Thought they redid all this. I'll start. You know, there's Barry running through. Man, I love this scene. It's still somewhat surreal finally seeing, like, that whole intro again. After so many years of just seeing updated renditions of it, and, like, from different regions. But that's the first Pokemon intro I ever saw. So yeah, last time we were... Oh yeah, we have to check the Honey Tree? Oh yeah, Honey Tree's got triggered. Let's see what we have. An Apom. Ah, my head still hurts. Man, that does not feel good. We're gonna one-shot this if we do anything other than... Should we use a Pokeball? Let's go with a Pokeball. I'm gonna save the Quick Balls for something a little more deserving. Listen here, you little monkey-faced crud. Don't ruin this day for me. Stay in the damn ball. Oh, it'll be good. Okay, you little shit. Here's what's gonna happen. You're gonna stay in the ball. Now I'm gonna have a fun time playing Pokemon. Or was it get out there and paralyze it? Hey, you don't like that, do you? Maybe you should have stayed in the damn ball. This could have gone easy. This could have gone over much differently, you know, Apom. Any one of my Pokemon will just one-shot this thing. I am less than... I'm more than sure that would happen. So I just decided to use Paralysis instead. Apom, the long-tailed Pokemon. It uses its tail to pluck fruits that are out of reach. Its tail is more adept than its real hands. I can see that. Yes, its hands have deformed from atrophy into mere stubs. See, the berries have grown. 4 orange berries. We'll plant some more. 5 blackberries. You'll see why I've been camping here all night for a little bit. Actually, you probably won't. I want to share this journey with you guys. It's a very special reason in my heart. That was... what were those again? I think those were cherry berries. I'd also like to just remind you that if they did add mulch to this, it would probably either be really balanced, or really rebalanced, or really broken. This gets like four spaces wide. Oh look, some stuff grew here too. 9 raspberries. 9 of them? Huh. Two raspberries? Oh, there's just 2? Aw. I wonder if it's completely randomized how many grow there. Or isn't there something up this way? Yeah, there was another berry patch up this way. Oh, here comes something to fight. It's a Ponyta. Probably breed some for a Pokemon with Flame Body or a good ability that I can use to incubate eggs. Really? Nothing's here? Aw, oh, man, I forgot. I guess I didn't slide that bark yet, did I? Here they are. 2 raspberries. Don't you just love how the whole world stops for us to pick berries? 4 raspberries. Cool. I'm gonna sprinkle some water. There's gotta be something on the ground here, but I'm not gonna check just yet, at least. Here comes another Pokemon. It's a Stunky. Something stunky. Something funky. Let's try a Pokeball if it stays. Okay, we're gonna paralyze it then. Fury swipes? Stop it! You're gonna give me skunk poison. Well, this is per poison type, right? So if this thing does know a poison type move, it's not gonna poison her. We're just paralyzing all these wild Pokemon and putting them right into our boxes. Come on, stay in there. Okay, cool. Caught one. Stunky, the skunk Pokemon. It protects itself by spraying a noxious fluid from its rear. The stench lingers for 24 hours. At least that's a lot less time than a real skunk. I've already fought everyone that's up here. I wonder what Pokemon I'll find in the other honey trees I've slathered. Really? Nothing? Didn't I slather this? Oh, it's not. Nothing's appeared yet, I guess. Want some more orange berries? Oh, there's just 2 of them here. Aw. Oh well. And 4 cherry berries. I wonder if cherries constitute a berry. I really do wonder. Yes. Oh, come on. I was in the grass for all of 3 seconds. I don't even think that was 3 seconds. It's more like half a second. This weasel decides to show up and mess with me. Why is she shaking? Voltra, are you okay? I was missing because she's hurt? Oh, also, did you know that you can just automatically get on your bike at any of those bike racks? Is there any how fast bikes are in terms of how quickly they get you around an entire city? I don't know why they need so many bike racks aside from just convenience. I don't even know why they need bikes. It's not that, you know. Let's cut it. She has an animation for that, it looks like. Is that honey tree ready? Oh, cool. What could be in here? A combi. It's a male. Of course it is. I'm hoping I can get a hair across from one of these trees. Oh, it just can't stay in there. Wants to return to its hive. Something more satisfying than catching a wild Pokemon on the first or second throw of a regular Pokeball at full health. Combi, the tiny bee Pokemon. 3 Pokemon join to become one. It basically carries sweet nectar to Vespiquen. And this thing's gonna stay in a box forever because we can't even use it. It's not. It won't evolve. And first of all, it's a male. Only the females evolve, and the species is predominantly male, like I told you the other day. Stupid because you have to actually go out of your way to hunt these things down if you want a good one or breed them. Which also means that because they're mostly female, you can't even just wild encounter them. You can't. You have to wait for the honey trees to get you one. Since they aren't in grass. You can't get them in grass. It's not possible to my knowledge in this game. So it makes it debatably worse because if you want one with a good nature, you have to get one that's A, female, B, wait several hours in game, or like IRL. I don't think switching the clock works. And only have a chance of encountering a female that probably doesn't have the nature you want, because there's like 26 natures for Pokemon from what I can remember. So it's already like a 1 in... It's less... You already got less than a 1 in 26 chance of getting the right Vespa Queen. Or the right Pokemon. From any given honey tree. So you'll have to do daily rounds to all the trees in the entire freaking region if you want to maximize your chances. Alternatively, I guess you could save and reset. But I don't know if it's like predetermined from the moment the Pokemon shows up at the tree. When it decides that what you got. I'll have to save and reload at the next honey tree to check that out. I'll have to check that out. 3 pack of berries. We need more pack of berries anyways. Well, time to check our theory. So I'm gonna keep saving and reloading here to see if I can get like a different roll. So that's a male combi. It's already updated, I believe. I already downloaded it, so it just has to initialize or whatever. Oh, come on! It's forcing me to update. It's forcing me to update now. I was gonna say, if it takes 2 hours to freaking update... Oh my gosh, that's stupid! Of course it's gonna corrupt the data, wouldn't it? It would. Okay, then I guess we're gonna check something else then. I guess we'll read some Pokédex entries. That's so stupid. So if my game is ruined because of the corrupted data... Oh, did that stop the... Did that stop the update? Of course it did. Of course I can't do that. No. Oh, it's fine. Take your fucking time, game. Take your fucking time. I'm lying about that. So I guess we're not gonna look at anything Pokemon related. We're gonna have to play something else then. That's so stupid. Just let me play the damn game. There's just, oh my gosh, that's so stupid. That's so fucking stupid. Hey, go ahead, game. Take your sweet, sweet, sweet time. It's not like I have something to do here. What even is this update? I don't even know if they have any patch notes. 8 minutes left. Ah! Well, welcome to watching and waiting for this stupid update to install. They could have done this last night. While I was like asleep or something. When I wasn't actually playing I was like playing the X collection right here. Or really doing anything else. Because it's only says, oh, the moment you get on, you start playing, you want to start up the game, then now we're going to update the software. You can't just passively download these when I'm doing something else. Like, I wasn't even online here. It didn't download the update. I was just playing X2 to try to perfect my skills at it. But no, it refuses to update if I'm not actively just sitting here waiting. So is this gonna ruin it? Is it gonna stop the update? Okay, good. It's not gonna stop the update. Might as well. I have to do something entertaining. I have to do something entertaining. Otherwise, screw me, I guess. I wonder if I'll get copyright for playing the Day of M on stream. One way to find out. This is basically what happened like before Sigma went Maverick. You know what? Actually, hold on. I'm gonna play this some other time. I'm gonna save this. We're gonna save that. We're gonna go to the product gallery and check out some Mega Man toys because and look at the stuff I can't have because I don't live in Japan, and they only sold these things in Japan. This is from Bandai from 1993. Our production as of course, the year they released this thing, it's in 2018. So we have this part 2 of the package, I guess. And then a pair of PVC figures, a sticker, and a candy. or and candy. Electronic manga class special set. An electronic toy that combines drawing practice with video games. Using interchangeable. No wonder all the Japanese are so good at stuff. They have educational toys that are actually fun to play with. And they don't flat out baby or treat the person who owns them like a moron. Or annoy the crud out of adults. They're actually a literal. They're teaching their kids art from a young age. They can play video games. They enjoy video games and art at the same time. Why can't we have any of this stuff in America? It's no wonder Americans are seen as stupid around the world because we have a stupid education system. This is the 4th installment of the Battle Brusher series. Buster pencils. Shake the normal attack, so it's Buster attack caps to attack your opponent. Use energy 0 to win. So we learned attack of the arts. Check out the action figures, something I really want. System Up Armor series. As we can see this assembled. Red armor parts for fitting onto the Mega Man armor base range. Replicate X's spinning blade look. Bit armor. Armor parts turn the X base frame into bit from the Mega Armor series. In addition, main frame. Man, I want some of these. I wonder if I can still get them from some sort of like, you know, so that's what the Ultimate Armor really looks like. It's like as a really circuitry-like feel or appearance to it. Look vile. I really want some of these things. This is like to set up a sort of battlefield, like my own Mega Man armor force for a panorama or something. So you reproduce the way X was reimagined in the comic book series. Is it done yet? Almost. The great imposing technology of D-Arts figures with exchangeable hand and buster effect parts. Was that supposed to be a light capsule? Capsule-based and exposed mechanisms, some using retro-style metal parts, make for an ultra-realistic look at X. Oh, that's awesome! So that's like how he dashes. He has thrusters in his feet. And like behind him. Oh no, those are... Where are those, I wonder? Premium Bandai Limited Edition X. Second armor. Uses LED lighting to simulate the classic double charge shot. Features double jointed for a wide range of posing without bulky joints spoiling X's silhouette. Even be posed in a wall jump. Oh, it's kind of creepy how his face is. What's the Giga armor? A revival of the classic Mega Armor series, this time as a super powerful Giga armor that can even transform into a ride chaser. Oh, that's cool. You just need two of them to get, like... What is this? Is this like a wolf? Is this like a, wolf? It's like, there's a wolf replicas, aren't there? Or is that supposed to be Velgard or Sigma's dog from the first game? Is that the fan favorite scene from Mega Man X comic series comes to life with this moving X and Zero diorama? Wait, it can move? Well, that's kind of sad. It's cool, but it's really sad. Are these like amiibo cards? Launch Octopus? Launch Octopus, I can't tell. And the fun fact about Launch Octopus, the reason why he's weak to the rolling shield of all things is because he has a flotation device inside of his head, and the rolling shield's effects mess with it, which damages him. Yeah, I remember reading that in some official source material, I think from the wiki or something. But okay, finally. Either way, that's why he's weak to it. Lesser known fact there. Finally, we can get back to the top subject of this stream and it's our experiments again. Really picked a great time to update Switch. Makes it take 8 times as long to get back into this. It's a shame we don't have any soft resetting like we did in the DS era, the 3DS era. I'm actually gonna catch this combi and then check it, and then see if it randomizes after this. will be a much better way to do it, because otherwise you want to wait to see if there's a female and just never realize, oh hey, this isn't, it's not randomized, it's just predetermined. Bashful nature, level 9. Let's take a screenshot of this, screenshot of this, screenshot of this. We're gonna turn this off. See if we can, maybe even get a shiny for doing this. I don't know. If it is randomized, I might try getting a shiny Vespiquen, because they're really dangerous Pokemon. I wonder if Dialga is shiny locked. If it isn't, I might try doing that. Okay, so it's randomized. It's randomized. Let it be known that you can soft reset for the right Pokemon. Oh, it's attacked in. So that, because now it's a female. What's it gonna need for Vespiquen? I wonder if I'll get lucky here. Vespiquen. Nature. Okay, let's see here. Relaxed nature is what Ranked Boost recommends. It says here you can just find these in the wild, apparently. Because you used to have to evolve a combi to get these. That is a bashful nature. Why would I need a bashful nature? It has good special defense. I mean, just tell me what I want to know here, okay? Bold is what Smogan recommends. That's for Sun and Moon. I don't want that. That's an old game. It says it wants a good. It says careful nature is good. Relaxed nature. So yeah, I guess we'll reset. I don't want to try to catch these things in the underground if I can help it. That would be stupid. That you can just find them. I want to earn my Pokemon. It either wants relaxed or impish nature. Okay, so that's not going to be a good one. Oh, it's apparently a rare Pokemon because there's only one Vespiquen in a colony. To prevent colony collapse disorder in Pokemon, I think I'll just try. Yeah, I'm gonna try to catch a combi involved with Vespiquen. Otherwise, it'd be like taking a queen bee out of the hive, aka destroying the hive flat out. Okay, I guess occasionally a hive might survive, but that's not a good idea. If you're trying to hurt the animals or the bees, because they need. There's only one queen per hive, okay? Aside from getting the entire workforce angry at you. You'd probably also succeed in doing some pretty horrific damage to the local area's flower population. More so than a wasp could, because wasps are somewhat easily subdued if they don't attack in droves. Calm nature. Nope, that's not what we want. But it's good to know that I can soft reset these honey trees, or I can reset these honey trees. Let's see, it says on Cerebi.net that for the spec set, or for the tank move set, you want an Impus nature or a careful nature. For its main defense. I do like my upfront choices, or my upfront approach. Yeah, that's not gonna be the right one. Why are the ones that are all the? I wonder if it's like set to where they'll be higher level if they're female. I know Aaron from the Elite Four has one. It's in the originals he did. And that thing gave me nightmares from how many times it was able to destroy me. But it's probably again because I was underleveled when I last fought them. Nope, not it. I wonder if Vespiquen is even that good anymore. Apparently it was in the anime. Also, why the hell is in this image here does it have glowing red pupils? It's like its eyes have lit up literally anime style in like rage. I would assume it's Team Rocket. Yep, it's Team Rocket, according to this thing. Well, that episode's spoiled. I was working on a project on fanfiction.net where my team and I were rewriting the entire Pokemon anime just to mess it up and ruin people's childhoods because reasons. It's if you're on fanfiction.net, you're probably either an early teenager or a kid who's vastly out of place because they have like no proper parental filters on there. So you can filter out like certain rated stories, but if you're a kid and you don't know what that means, you're probably not going to filter out and get some exposed and some really messed up stuff. I didn't really go on there anymore. That was from when I was in my Sonic Stan phase. Probably should have just caught one of them and gotten out of my way. One of the female ones earlier. Apparently it's weak to Stealth Rock. It says it's an UU Pokemon simply enough. It's usable, but bringing about rapid spinner is advisable if not necessary. So yeah, I don't even think it's worth getting one. Aside from maybe for the Pokédex, which I could probably catch this flat out. I wonder if Espin will ever become good again. I wonder if I can find a Heracross somewhere. They might be good. And they can Mega Evolve, but if they ever introduce them again, that feature. I've fucked around here long enough. Just want to check all the honey trees I've passed by so far. Chesto berries, let's plant some. Pick these Oran berries and then head up to the Floroma Meadow. What even can I encounter there? I'm gonna check that, see if I should soft reset for something. Honey Tree, Brilliant Diamond. Encounters, locations, and more. Yeah, I can't manipulate the Switch's clock for this. Let's see, a Pokemon. There's apparently like 3 distinct categories: normal, rare, and very rare spawns. Because Bone Diamond and Shining Pearl is using the honey tree data from the original Diamond and Pearl, there's one version exclusive encounter that players can get using honey. Diamond players will get Silicone, which I don't want. Pearl players will see Cascoon. Doesn't mean much because Wurmple's encounter in the trees and other areas too. These encounters: Combi, Burmy, Cherubi, Apom, and Munchlax. Munchlax is the only very rare encounter. It used to be a pain because it would only spawn on 4 specific honey trees out of 21 total, which was randomized based on the player's trainer's ID and a secret ID. Still the rarest encounter for all honey trees, around 1% spawn rate. Normal encounters are okay, got those. Rare encounters are Combi, Burmy, Cherubi, Apom, and Heracross at 5%. Munchlax is very rare, 1%, only one of at 4 trees out of 21. Munchlax 100%. Trees out Munchlax capable of appearing will have a full 10% chance of new encounter happening. Okay then, so is there like some sort of calculator I can find for that? I guess I'll just get lucky or something. I don't think it's worth it. Really, it's probably not. I didn't even check back in time, so there's nothing there. How much honey do I have on me? That's Pokemon, not my bag. I have 11 honey. Yeah, I don't think I'll try going for a Vespa Queen unless it's in my spare time. Doesn't seem like it'd be worth it in the long run. Let me through here, kid. Oh boy, here's another encounter. It's a Weasel. It's a Bui. Bui. Oh, here's a fun thing I saw, and I don't know whether if this went viral at all. Apparently, Cinderace's cry is Serena's scream from the anime. Like the whole when the art style differentiates. I don't know what that's really called in terms of the media, but so it turns into sort of like a 2D image with like a blatantly appalled face or shocked face. And when she did that scream, that was apparently Cinderace's cry. So they just, if it's either an Easter egg or they're confirming that Serena is a furry. I don't want to stir up any crazy theories in my community, but or my lack thereof. But I still don't feel like, I don't know how I feel about that. She did dress up as like a Fennekin girl at several points in the anime, didn't she? I ever watched through any of the whole seasons, aside from maybe season 1 and 2. Season 1 was easy because there was like, I think 50 episodes, and season 2 had like 25 something. And then my iPad decided to run out of space, or something happened where all the documents had written on there got shuffled, duplicated into one another, and all around butchered. So yeah, don't expect any updates on, if you do follow me on fanfiction.net, my team there for that matter, because because I've stopped doing that for the most part. I'm actually writing real books now. That was a phase. I don't recommend you check it out either. Because even I cringe at the crud that I've written. Oh, hi, Cyrus. What the hell did they do to you? It looks like a Funko Pop. According to one theory, Mount Coronet is where the Sinnoh region began. A newly created world. A world where only time flowed and space expanded. There should have been no strife. But what became of that world? Because the human spirit is weak and incomplete, strife is spread. This world is being ruined by it. Hold on a second. Where's my phone? I'm just gonna look this up on here. Strife, definition. Angry or bitter disagreement over fundamental issues. Conflict. Who's causing conflict now, Cyrus? I know exactly who you are. Don't give me that whole question mark, question mark, question mark. We all know who you are. I know who you are. You may not know right now. But I will end it. I will end his plans myself. I will personally end them, wherever they may be in this alternate universe, where Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl should have had Mega Evolution, but didn't. Allegedly, I've saved the dark for the most part about all of this stuff. Of course he's arrived with like 1 hit point left. He would. And the bright side, I can probably grind some attack IVs out of these guys. for Starly and for Mach and Voltra. Hetris still hasn't picked up an item yet. Can they find Nose Pass here? Maybe that's with a certain, like, under certain conditions. Maybe that's just in Platinum. Why do I not have a Zubat yet? We're going in the Dusk Ball. I feel like wasting a Pokeball on a freaking Zubat. Come to think, I probably should have wasted Pokeballs on it because they're like $200 and Dusk Ball's like 1,000. Granted, I got most of mine for free. Oh, well, okay then. I need to stop button mashing. Do I just not have any... Okay, there's an encounter. It's another Zubat. Another Zubat. No, I'm surprised we still haven't gotten a third evolution for Psyduck yet. In other words, one for Golduck. It's been like 8 generations now, and we still haven't gotten a new evolution for it. Was Golduck in the original games? Oh, it's Machop. Let's actually fight this one. So we'll switch to Mach. Or, not Mach, Stratus. I don't know why I'm calling it Mach. Gosh, I must still be tired. I do know my stomach's been acting up, so I feel sick to my stomach right now. It's over that attack of yours. Hey! I wasn't even on the ground that time. We need to get Stratus some better moves. So we get like no experience from these wild Pokemon either. Is once you attack mean it participated, or does just being out in the field during a battle mean participated? Because I want to get EVs for both of these. For both Stratus and Voltra. He's pumping himself up. I'm getting pumped, man! Let's get pumped up, bro! I don't know if anyone can even understand me when I use that voice. Boltra's getting good. They're getting good values from that. Good. That's what we want to see. Yes, keep coming forth, Machop, so I can KO you and get my stats up. And of course my speed had to fall. Wing attack. Let's go. Let's do it. It's not like he's totally not gonna break your wings. The fighting type. Why is flying even good against fighting? Mostly uniform growth so far. Good, there's one more chop. I want to stay on top of my game for training them. Seems like it wants to be petted. Let's go with Intimidate again, obviously. And that's gonna balance things back out, I guess, unfortunately. Also, unfortunately, I have Wing Attack, and I'm higher level, so you're gonna fall immediately. Become the ground that I walk on. I'm just going by my hunch that I'm gonna have trouble later if I don't keep up this pattern of training. Oh, Geodude. Alright, Pokemon's values again. Defense. 48 defense, 36, 49, 47. Assuming I get dragged to the ground, I do not want... As I feel like someone's gonna have Earthquake and Gravity or Smackdown. This will already deal huge damage to Stratus. If it is... I guess it's not... It doesn't have Levitate, so that wouldn't work regardless. Do I want to switch this in and risk it? Yeah, let's risk it for Chocolate Biscuit. What's it gonna do? Use Rock Throw? Oh, that's even worse. Okay, it doesn't do too much right now. If you do lower me too far, I'm gonna use Endeavor. It will hurt you, and you're not gonna like it. I think I can tank one more hit. And I'll try Endeavor, and this finished off that. Oh, okay then. I forgot it keeps increasing power. We need to get Stress to a Poke Center now. I guess we'll have to go back the way we came, though. Because we don't have any revives on us right now, so... Hold on, is this... Oh, there's something right in front of me. It's a Pokemon! I see you there, you little stain. We don't have time to play games with you. Get out of our way. I think that's too low for like a Sonic OVA voice. What do you think, guys? Should I become a voice actor? Let me know in my YouTube comments when this gets there. If it ever does. Let me out. Oh, I completely forgot about the item there, didn't I? Luckily, Orberg City is literally right here. Pokemon Center right here. Where was to revive my fossil I got? How have I been going for an hour and... oh, it's just an hour and 5 minutes. Okay, then. Cool. So, if you go inside here, you'll be able to revive fossils, if you didn't know. This guy right here. This guy. He's also so impatient. Okay, so, here's the thing. It forces you to go outside. You can wait here for all you want, but then go back to him. But then, when you go outside, and then, watch this, we'll go right back in the second we can. And then he says that we kept him waiting, unacceptable. Bench, you told me to go outside. I went outside and walked right back in, and you have the nerve to tell me I've been gone too long. You couldn't have just done this while I was off in a corner sitting somewhere. You could have just had me sit on the bench over there's a bench right there I could have sat at. You did nothing. He's like... Okay, go outside, kid. Oh, you know what? I think he just wants to yell at us. I think he just wants to yell at us and ridicule us. Pranados, the headbutt Pokemon. It lived in jungles around 1 million years ago. Its skull is as hard as iron. You have to deal with his bull crud every time you want a fossil revive. He's always like this. He never stops, even when you become champion. You think he would. You think he'd have a little bit more respect for the champion. But nope, this dude just does not care. He just wants to yell at a child. Get up the slope, please. Thank you. 5 steps. This rock was just waiting for me. You wanna play that game? We can play that game, Geodude. Mr. Punchy Rock. Of course you have... Freaking Sturdy, man. Sturdy is like Aftermath for me. It's one of those abilities that just somehow manages to piss me off. Just because of how it prolongs the Pokemon's defeat. Or time in battle, not defeat. They'll still go down easily. It's a rock type. It's solely rock type. So various types like I think ground, water, steel. All those types will take huge. Will give it huge damage. It's not even that durable or well good in defense. So a lot of those moves will deal horrible damage to it. And when you encounter it, typically early on, it's mostly just level up fodder. It's not even worth really training up for. It has no competitive advantage really. They only really put it there because, oh hey, look, it's a Gen 1 Pokemon. Here's a throwback that we do literally every game. It's supposed to be easily, very easily. Like a Robert. But it's like they rely so much on their physical defense, and that's about it. That's all they got going for them is a high defense. But it's still just moderate compared to other Pokemon you can get throughout the game, even early on. So, the fact that it has abilities like Sturdy means that all it does is mean that if an opponent uses it and also has a potion or something on them, or the Pokemon has a healing item, all that does is give it a chance to use that healing item and last one more turn maybe. Because if you're able to one-shot the Pokemon, all it does is for me one-shotted. It makes it last more than one turn. It's all Sturdy does. By giving it 1 HP. And if it's a double battle, you target it with two attacks, it's inevitably gonna fall. The Sturdy only protects it once, to my knowledge at least. In that sense, it's very much like a Watchog. It goes down easily if you have the ability to do it. But other than that, it just prolongs its time in battle and draws out the fight, making it annoyingly difficult to defeat. They're not even inherently they're not even. They don't pose a threat to a typical playthrough. Even a Nuzlocke. Well, I guess a Nuzlocke maybe. But they just annoy me because they stay on the field longer. You can't just get rid of them quickly. Even if you're trying to grind on wild Pokemon, they make that take longer too. Since it's it's like their primary ability, I think. I mean that a lot of them tend to have it. Plus, if you're in late game and you encounter something like a Golem that has Sturdy, that can actually be problematic for you if you use type. If you don't have a good matchup for it and you're in the Elite Four or something. I told you I'd win. So it's just like, why? I guess it might have a use in competitive. It's basically a discount disguise ability. It's a great value discount disguise ability. That's all it is. But disguise is arguably better because I think only really Mimikyu has it. That's its signature ability. And if it does have disguise, it can take pretty much any attack that's used on it one time. So if you have the ability to like make you get one, I can pretty much guarantee you're gonna throw out a Geodude and pretty much any of its evolved forms as soon as you encounter a better Pokemon, which will be really soon. They're just not worth keeping around. So the fact that they're there to grind on and they give them sturdy. Couldn't you give me something like, I don't know, something that actually benefits it? I mean, in hindsight, after this round, maybe sturdy is good if early game, because if you're using it in I guess in a gym battle or something, but competitively or in the long run, it has no advantage. So I just don't see Geodude as worth a Pokemon training. Plus, don't you need to link trade those things to evolve them, or trade them to evolve them into a Golem from a Graveler? So I've come to realize that many people don't even have the ability to trade, because you either need a friend with a console and a copy, one of the two copies, or you need someone, or you need two copies of the game yourself and another console. In which case, you have to pay like $100, maybe $90 for a Switch Lite. Because who wants two Switches unless you're getting an OLED model? Which, if you're at that point, you just might as well throw out your main Switch, transfer your data over to it, because it's better in all aspects, but it's also more expensive than a Switch Lite, and it's basically a scheme to buy more, to get you to buy more stuff. So I just don't understand why they're still doing link trade evolutions. Not even gonna be started on the Snowpoint Sinner, I'll just call her. She does not deserve to be named. We all know who she is. She's kinda she's kinda another generation as we speak. Aside from that, let's talk about Onix for a second. Onix with sturdy are debatably worse. They're better than Geodude in that sense, and if you can evolve them with a Metal Coat, they'll become a Steelix, which is a pretty decent Pokemon. It's a pretty solid team member if you can get one. And you can get one relatively mid game in Sinnoh. The problem, though, is that again they're weak to water and a lot of different types that you tend to encounter throughout the game. So all sturdy really does is save you from a super effective one-shot attack. I rest my case. It's just not the best ability throughout in the long run. If you're actually bad at Pokemon and need serious help, sure, go for a Pokemon with sturdy. At that point, I just don't like sturdy. I just don't like it as an ability. Yeah, I do. It means enter a super console show, but being you won't take. It sure won't. I mean, it won't take long on my end. I'm gonna beat you. You're using a combi, huh? I guarantee you, this is only gonna go one way for her. Roselia? We're gonna switch out because I swear this thing will probably have Poison Point. Besides, my attacks just don't do good enough damage to warrant to warrant that. I'm gonna need a special attacker that's good against it's good against grass types. This is an offset for Rosa. Oh, you have us beaten. Was it that obvious? We're gonna steal the Berry Master's farm crops. Pineapple berries. Absolutely useless aside from making poffins. We're gonna take them anyways because we're greedy pigs. Because we're not horrible. We're still gonna replant something. Some pineapple berries. Come on, pick the berries. More useless berries. Why is it even growing these? According to that one anime episode from Pokemon Advanced, they said that blackberries were... Well, there goes my other pineapple berry. I'll have to come back for those sometime. They said the blackberries make a Pokemon's fur coat more shiny. They're apparently good for fireworks too, for some reason. But really though, unless you're making stat boosting resources with these things, you shouldn't be growing them. You shouldn't waste berry spots on that. There's other berries that you can get later that are much better in terms of use. Like, for instance, Lepa berries, which you get, I think, in the next route over. You get Lepa berries next route, or in the next town maybe. So, and they restore like 10 PP. They're a replenishable ether with only half the effect, but still, they can really save you if you have a move like that you like to use a lot, but uses as very little PP. Let's actually water this. Hi. Raspberry? I wonder if you ever get more stock. They don't even have the berry checker app. I want to actually answer no. See what she has to say. Was that supposed to be a snotty remark? Fight me, Mr. Artist. I forget where they were, but there was this one really creepy artist. I think it was Unova. They literally looked clinically insane. Or no, it was Galar. It was the Galar artist. Let's go with Bite. It's not a fairy type, right? Well, it doesn't matter. It's dead anyways. Those green balls on its head are not grass. They're not plants at all. It's a rock type. Those green balls are stones. It's on Sudowoodo they are. I'm not exactly sure about this one. Well, it's pre-evolution Bonsley. Which is based on some sort of plant. I think it's called a bonsai. Or bonsai. What the hell is it called? I curse growing up with this game sometimes, solely because of this thing. I never knew how you got one. I guess maybe breed a Sudowoodo? Something? I didn't know that at the time. At least he pays well. Swifty guy, getting me an odd keystone? This can go one of two ways. Really well or really horribly. Go Route 2, and then hit the ground, listen to the stone pillar, talk to spelunkers. So you know what we're gonna try to do? If I find time for it? You deserve a gold medal. It's a Baniri. There's your trainer. It's a Baniri. It's not that fast, I don't think. I'm Kira, a super contest show judge. Please drop by the contest hall so I can thank you properly. I mean, I've been meaning to try a super contest, but I want to better my Pokemon stats versus Poffins. And for the life of me, yeah, right, we have to go to the Pokemon fan club to get the Poffin case first before we do any of that. How do you do? I'm the Pokemon fan club chairman. Indeed, yes, I am. Yeah, okay, I get the idea. It's the same thing in Hoenn. Yeah, assuming our Pokemon can eat enough Poffins. In the old games, your Pokemon had like a sheen, and when you filled that sheen meter, it couldn't eat anymore. So you were just stuck with that. And I really botched my Empoleon. Because I fed it nothing but foul Poffins, because apparently it was raising its stats, so I thought, okay, well it's working, right? So I deliberately made a bunch of foul Poffins and force-fed them to my poor penguin. Needless to say, it didn't really like me after that. It's quite friendly. I must be happy being with you. I'm sure it is. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Just picturing my penguin quietly sobbing in Pokemon Home. Talking about how I'm ruining another generation of its skin. This shouldn't be so funny to me. I don't know why it is. I'm sorry. I'm visiting here all the way from... You did say Hoenn, right? Or to the local people. I'm getting lightheaded. I might actually have a problem with my brain. I'm actually scared now. I'm impressed by their kindness and generosity to a complete stranger. Now may I offer the courtesy of showing you the contest hall? No thanks. Now I feel bad. Screw you, man. Fine, you can help me. I know exactly where this thing is. It's like the center back of the city. It's debatably one of the biggest buildings in the town. I don't know how you couldn't recognize it. There's only two truly regal-looking buildings. There's the cathedral, and there's a building with the lady in front of it blocking access. It looks completely different than everyone else. So you're obviously going to talk to her if you're smart, or have any sense at all in your head. Also, she looks like the same people on your trainer badge case thing. So, you know, she's a gym leader. And I'd like to believe that no one is so stupid they can't piece that together. Yeah, you're Fantina, RMC gym leader. Of course you are. Why are the gym leaders in this region so fucking full of themselves? They always make it known that they are the gym leader. It's like, Rourke is like, you have to first beat the Orbit gym leader. That'd be me. And Guardian's like, no one gets to face the gym leader, me, until they find all the traitors. And she's like, she's making a big show out of being a contest judge here. You may challenge me, but not yet. You must become much stronger. Then you may challenge me. Continue with the Hoenn theme of the third gym leader wanting you to go somewhere else first. Oh, because City was a different shaped region, they must have like planned this thing out afterwards. They really want you to go travel to Veilstone first. My throat's messed up from laughing now. Oh, my hero. Oh, hi, Terminal. Wait, no, really? Johanna is your mom? So you might be a Super Contest show star? I don't know about that. I've never spoken to Terminal about... I know exactly what they are. I got to one of the higher ranks in Pokemon Platinum before I just called it quits because they're super repetitive. It's an art. It's literally an art within the game. It serves no purpose other than getting ribbons to your Pokemon. It's just for bragging points if you show them off via trade or something. Like how well you raise them. That's about it. Just for collection purposes. It's another collection thing. That's literally it. I guess they might give you stickers here, but why the... I don't really want those. I was much more invested in Pokemon Platinum because they give you actual pedestals to collect that displayed how well you did. Mr. Goods would give you pedestals and things. Not for Underground, no. People who are new to the game, I think I'm in Underground. I'm talking about actual props that you could put on your Pokemon for contests and displaying them. But they removed that for some reason. I don't know why. It's stupid they removed it. But they did. Oh yes, that's right. I need to thank you for the sticker. I don't know if I'll ever use this. Like a nice touch of sophistication and glamour. I'm guessing they force you to use them if you want any good ranks. I got bored, so I came out to Hearthome for a little vacation. Just surprised to hear. I'm pretty sure I could dress this way and enter just fine. I should not be dressed my usual way. They shine regularly. Aside from maybe when I'm fighting Gardenia or potentially Cynthia. I've really like destroyed an entire villainous team's base. I didn't destroy it, but I raided them and ran them out of the city, so they shine pretty well on their own in battle. And now I have a headache again because I laughed too much. I wonder if I should actually get this checked out. I should probably get that checked out. Hi. Mild Puffin? I might as well take practice since I haven't done this in 17 freaking years something. I want to talk to these people. Visual, dance, and a kindness move. He's consistent with grade in those categories. Good to know that's not changed. You can go and check out the show area in here. It's where the audience enters. Dance that values your sense of rhythm is the key. The more you hit the notes in time with the music, the higher your score will be. Yeah, it's basically just a mini game. That's all Super Contests are. It's very important to choose a Pokemon whose condition matches the category of the contest show. What I aim to do is get all the ribbons for all the contests. I can get ribbons now, right? I want to check this. So I'm gonna have to... Hold on, let me get up there and talk to them. Can I even talk to them? I don't think I can get up there. Also, why are there Nurse Joys here? Were they that lazy that they couldn't have made a different a different icon for them, or a different sprite or model for them. It's not icon or sprites anymore, Terminal. It's a 3D game now. Which one do you think would be best? They're all pretty balanced right now. So now they've added groove mechanics and stuff. What the hell is groove? Groove will not drop for 5 seconds. This is gonna be difficult. Formerly there was just like buttons on the bottom of the screen that you could press, or just press the face buttons to strike up to make a move. Props to DS Limited. Shout out to Limited original DS hardware. I have no idea what that means. I guess we'll go with Boltra. Super Contest tutorial. Let me explain the rules of the Super Contest show. So we begins with the visual evaluation. Evaluation of your Pokemon's condition and the spectacle customized wall capsule. I guess I better collect a lot of seals then. Next advanced evaluation will begin. Your Pokemon's rhythm will be evaluated. Wait. Notes will flow across the screen from the right. I thought this is Clara. Whereas Ava is the overlap with the... Notes stretched down in line are called long notes. It's one of these games. And the Ava, as long as the line stretches on. Your timing is good and you hit the notes, your heart will fill up. Soon to get they fills up, you'll receive 1 hype point. Why is it just a metronome? I don't mean the move. So entering the dance evaluation, you can press the X button to use the contest move. It can give you hype points. If you use your moves consecutively with other performers, you can pull off a move chain and receive even more hype points. This is all going way over my head. The total of all Super Contest will be a success. So you can fail shows now. I know you would be like a winner in the contest before, but all points, all wrinkle go up, and stage will go fancier. So now there's actually a tier system. This is super complex. Oh, okay. Let's see here. I probably should actually focus on some of my. I should probably make some pretty good ball capsules, shouldn't I? Obviously, a blank one's not gonna get me in your hearts. What are you doing? Why are you shadow walking? This is going way faster than I thought. Okay, so I'm not completely tone deaf. Oops. That's not the right one. Did I do it right? Probably should have saved my move. Needs to get a lot more brilliance than that. Wow, I guess I met the criteria. Okay, so I got, it looks like I have my work cut out for me. Is this gonna be the same gym as I thought it would be? Like from the original? Oh, that's fantastic. It's the math gym, isn't it? Of course, they don't even allow you up here until you go and, I guess, fight Veilstone City's gym. So yeah, we have to go out there. Wait, does that say something? What I think it said? Oh, I thought it said we're lost Pokemon play. I was like, what the f? That's a pretty weird typo. It's not a type. It's not even. There wasn't a typo. Okay, what qualifies as what constitutes cute? Of course. Why isn't Marina's cute? She's probably the cutest out of my entire team. Pachirisu are just annoying little benches. And this thing is way too prideful for its own good. Voltro's kind of cute, right? How about this one? He's cute. Oh gosh, is he cute. He's hot. But no, the most annoying little brat on my team who never gives me any items. And the penguin, the pompous penguin, that ever even looks at me right, and can't even collaborate with other penguins of its own species, are the cute ones. I mean, a very good idea of what Hearthome City finds heartwarming now. I want to unlock following Pokemon, though. Get out here. I need you to find me some stickers and berries and stuff. There's an item here. Bolt Switch. There's another TM here. Attract. So we're just gonna grind out some stickers and things here in this area. I wonder why it says picking at the ground for some reason. In Platinum, you used to be able to find items, extra items by going into those things and teleporting. With some serious power. They never explained why that was, but it wasn't in the original Diamond and Pearl, so I guess that's why it's not here. Just find me some items, please. I don't know why. I must be some sort of freaking sadist or something. Because I'm still laughing internally, trying not to spill out cackling about feeding my poor penguin foul puffins to raise its stats. And I just failed. I need to stop laughing or I'm going to get a stroke. Oh, hi there. Something up? Bubble Sticker D? Yeah, we just... I guess this is just a spot to maybe make poffins and harvest stuff. What about you, Patricio? I'm glad you two are enjoying yourselves. I still have a headache that might literally be from straining myself too hard. I don't know why I did. I forget. Actually, I think I know why, but I don't want to talk about it. But it's like, it's too much blood flowing through your head at once. Like I'm stressing too much, make you prone to strokes in early life. I literally might need to get that looked at, as I'm worried now. Okay, my squirrel just teleported. Blueberry. They really abstract name there, Game Freak. I don't know exactly how many steps are required to pick something up. I like his Naruto run. You know, one thing I don't get is why stars are predominantly male. It's like a trait exclusive to starters, it seems. As like hard to get Pokemon. I guess it's to keep you from breeding them too easily. But really though, why are they like predominantly male? Nothing yet? This is a run, this is not a walk. Sky Sticker A. This track is so freaking repetitive. Someone was this is that's a clarinet, right? I think that's a clarinet. I mean, that's a flute, right? I'm not stupid. I took band class 10, 12 years ago. I played the clarinet. I not in a good while since elementary school, but I played the clarinet. I want to pick up guitar. I feel like there has to be some great covers I could do of some Pokemon music. Unappreciated cartoon themes, you know the likes. But right now that's not really possible since I have no one to drive me to practice lessons. Practice lessons. It's the same exact thing. Practice and lessons are the same thing. You practice adolescent. Either way, I don't... Cornberry? Who the heck is dropping just random berries in this park? Can't even use... my only means of picking stuff up and finding things is the dowsing machine. Or is my Pokemon now. How about you, Pachirisu? Blueberry? I guess I could maximize this if I had like 6 cute Pokemon with me. I need to remember to check both of them ever so often. What do you have to say? Got me with my happy knee every single day. I can let it... Yeah, I think you have plenty of worries. I don't know if some creep is like stealing Pokemon from the park when they're out playing. And Team Rocket's tried that how many times now? Is to steal the Pokemon while the heroes are looking away. And you own its home, so it kind of has to follow you. You ever heard of the Enigma Berry? I forget what exactly all it does, but it's literally one of the rarest berries because you can only really get them via events, like event Pokemon, or by transferring Pokemon between generations, like from 2 to 3. But then they're holding a berry, or so I'm told. Because there were some berries in Gen 2 that just never appeared again, like the Ice Berry, I think. So they'll just become Enigma berries because they don't have the same thing in the code anymore. Rabutta Berry? Blueberry. It's another one of those. Either way, they look like they either look like a question mark or are covered in question mark markings, which is why they're known as Enigma berries. But I've heard that they were banned in competitive at some point. Speaking of competitive, I just like to bring up how hilarious it is that Rattata can beat even legendaries if you get it back in the Sun and Moon era. But competitive was so freaking broken there. It was beyond broken actually. Rattata, with I think Focus Sash, were dominating the competition. I think it was Rattata, Focus Sash, and Destiny Bond. Something along those lines. But they were able. That was literally the Rattata was the meta of that time period. So they had to ban it. I don't think I've ever heard anything more hilarious, but also more terrifying. Like, Rattata were beating freaking Dialgas. People were drawing online art of that as a meme. The Rattata were destroying Dialgas. Or maybe that was a different incident of a Rattata with a Dialga. Either way, I saw this artwork of this poor, upset Dialga being sat on by a Rattata. Not the M-rated sort of sound, but Rattata was just on top of a defeated Dialga, and Dialga looked so sad about it. It was the freaking god/goddess/deity of time. It is time. It doesn't just tell time, it doesn't just travel through time, it is time. Time incarnate. And it's beaten by a freaking rat. Literally, like one of the first Pokemon ever encountered in any game ever in the series. And it beats a literal dimensional or hyper-quantum deity. I'm gonna patent that term, hyper-quantum. Actually, I think I already have. It's in one of my book scripts, so yeah. Either way, beauty sticker, see? Is this called a beauty sticker? Can't be like, I guess, maybe, what's next? Pretty sticker? Foul sticker? Headache sticker? Medicine sticker. I know. Idiocy sticker. Because now he's just making seals into concepts. And since this is Pokemon, they have a very abstract definition of probably each theme. I had to freaking look up what each of the contest themes were back in Platinum. I had to look this crud up because it was so obscure. And I was just never getting good ratings with items. I turned away for the majority of my childhood from Sinnoh, and this is what I find when I come back. It's shocking how much things have changed over the course of several generations. It's our first remake, and the Sinnoh region is completely redone. I'm glad for these remakes, don't get me wrong. We needed these, but I'm pretty sure the only reason that they're even releasing these remakes is because the Pokemon Legends, it's to hype up Pokemon Legends Arceus, which take place in like ancient Sinnoh. So that's like the only. They just saw this as a means to hype this up, hype up their new games. So they're like, okay, you can have. They've been dangling this over our head. They're like, but you want to see Sinnoh in the years of old? The years of yore? Okay then. Well, first we're gonna sell you this game to hold you over. We know you want. We know you're gonna buy it, even if it's full of glitches and soft locks and stuff. Because we've never released this region again since I think 2010 something, maybe even 2007, 2007. And we've remade pretty much every other region in updated formats. So yeah, I'm very glad we got this. I think this is enough running around. I'm gonna stop screwing around here. I'm gonna talk to you first. Okay, so we're just leading our Pokemon on walks through an ancient civilization that probably has ghost Pokemon lurking in the underworld, like beyond the spiritual barrier. When the universe was created, its stars became this plate. Spook. That's slightly threatening. Dude, my penguin was. Oh, there's something in here. My penguin was trying to trap me. Oh, finally, an amulet coin. I can get rich from this. Let's immediately give this to one of our Pokemon. We'll give it to Boltra. Oh, we can't do that yet, actually. We have to leave the area. Okay, they don't seem to have found anything. Okay, so we've unlocked following Pokemon. So that's cool. Come on, Penguin. Oh, great, it's Barry. Is he gonna fight me? Of course he is! I should have visited the freaking Poke Center. I should have given my Pokemon the fucking amulet coin. I could have gotten rich off Barry. You still have a Starly? And all the Pokemon that can evolve have evolved by this point. And you're still rocking a freaking level 19 Starly. Let's put it out of its misery early on. Oh, we're gonna mow this kid down. We're gonna mow him down. And he has a Weasel too, huh? You'd think you'd send out something like a grass type against my electric one, because it's more resistant. No, he sends out a water type. This comes flying, then comes water. And they all just turn out to be more fodder. Finally, an actual challenge. I'm level 28, and what's his level again? 21. Stealth Rock? That's what you're gonna hinge your strategy on? Stealth Rock? I could probably use my penguin to defeat your turtle. Oh, Razor Leaf, how cute. And he's not even in red yet, so he's not going to use a super potion. He probably has some, but he's just not coded to use it just yet. Bonita. It's again level 20. I'll give him another chance to attack me. If he can take out my Voltron with the next hit. Okay, he messed that up too. I'm giving him the opportunity to attack me and take out one of my Pokemon. He's not using it, so we'll use it instead. He's still speeding up. He's probably gonna try a flame charge or something. Of course he's not gonna get the chance because he never attacked me. I swept his team. Yeah, you lost. I probably could have gotten double that amount. Of course I didn't save anywhere soon, so. One day, I'm gonna challenge the Veilstone Gym next. See you around, Eternal. Be blown without stuff. I'll be by the next time we meet. I'm gonna guess that's a joke, because he's kind of a joke now. I'm gonna give this my links an item. What do I have on me? Stealth Rock. Wait, hold on. Bullet Seed. Pluck. Power of 60 move. Oh. Quicksilver Electricity. It's a Shockwave. Grass Knot. Rosa can learn that. Oh, no, stop. Cut. Thief. Volt Switch. I might want to teach that to Voltron. Well, actually, I can't. It's not. Why are so many electric type moves special? That's not going on Voltra. This could actually be a very vicious combo for Voltra. Her ability is Rivalry, which means it does extra damage to the Pokemon of the same gender. Well, actually, that's gonna be a complete counteractive thing. I say I could, if they were the same gender or the opposite gender, I could infatuate them with Attract, and then just destroy them with Rivalry and my high attack power. Might as well decorate a ball capsule. I'm here. Scissor stick of toxic fog. Are we really so low that we poison the other Yes, we are, but I'm not gonna do that still. I guess it is working wonders for Meloetta. Some other rhythm Pokemon. So yeah, now we're also cutting everyone. Pink flower petals that swirl around, purple flowers swirl around. Let's preview it, I guess. I was hoping that would be something much different. Something would like swirl up around them. That's a really lackluster sticker. What does toggle 2D, 3D mean? All my stickers will be removed. Oh, this is a lot more like it used to be. Why does it just come that way? Hold on, I want to try something else. It just comes forward. I wish I could put them on the back of the ball. I need a lot more stickers. This guy gives us an egg for, I think, for a Happiny. I don't have time to hatch that right now, though. So Rexstone Pillar orders. It's got me very curious. Yeah, we need to go back to the underground if we want to actually trigger that. Also, there's breeders here, so I'm going to actually visit the Poke Center first. I'm still holding out B for some stupid reason. Yes, rest my Pokemon, please. If you have a globe where you can place your location, I'm not going to do that. Certainly not because I'm streaming the game. I don't need people trying to actively hunt me down. Oh, shut up, you little twit. He's like discount Gary Oak. He's off-brand Gary Oak. Or blue, whichever you prefer. There used to be a person here called Mr. Goods in this very spot, but of course I removed him because I made the underground base thing way more stupid. I was really curious about you. This is the very thing I'm talking about. Believe it or not, people in entertainers who don't like people looking them up and trying to show up at their house and stuff, even just for fun and stuff. We also don't really appreciate it when people jump onto our stream and and start advertising or try to get into our games. Sure, you might be a fan, you might be a kid trying to play a game with someone, but don't do that. If we want to play games with our fans, we'll let you know, like on Twitter or something. So don't try to like forcibly insert yourself into a private lobby if someone leaks the code. It's just rude. It's intrusive. I don't know why people do it. It baffles me. But the fact that some people are crazy enough to try to show up at the streamer's house if they get the info, or look them up. Before I heard the stories like that, I thought that was just a thing that happened in movies. But evidently, people will actually try to do that for various reasons, both nefarious and it's because they're creepy. Anyways, and then surprise, turns out you're connected to the famous Professor Rowan. You've been going around interviewing gym leaders. I just thought my eyes were going to pop out of my head. Yeah, I remember you. Okay, then. She used to give you an Eevee. I guess that comes from somewhere else. Presumably the underground. Actually, wait. I'm not even following my own rule. I want to check everything. Check everything, Terminal. Keeps it looking nice. People all over the world follow super contest shows, which I do. Should I captivate the whole world? I think you're already captivating plenty. At least it's automated. Like the Shell Bell? That's the thing that heals Pokemon every turn, right? So there's nothing here aside from the Shell Bell. Or was that is it Heal Bell, Soothe Bell, or there's so many bells in Pokemon. Let me check my thing. Every time it inflicts damage, it heals Pokemon. I don't know how much that would be though. It could be beneficial to a really lacking a Pokemon that really lacks an HP department. There's not even any sound clip aside from that. No one has a sound clip actually. So other than Souls lose up in the mountains for 30 years, I'm thinking about some super kinds of shows with the dance move I came up with. You don't dance. Your Pokemon dance. Yeah, we talked to you, didn't we? When I get bigger, I'm gonna be a trainer too. Yeah, I'm a Pokemon trainer. I mean, lots of Pokemon have responsibility, but it also comes with a lot of fun. Yeah. Yeah, every Pokemon reads new discoveries. Same for parents and kids. I was learning for my kids. Maybe the Pokemon get along perfectly together. We babysit next to Pokemon, though I sleep right next to them. Good luck in that. Seriously, good luck. It's debatably more difficult than EV training properly. So my penguin's stuck over there. Oh, my penguin's not even out right now. Hearthome is kid-friendly. They say, I disagree. It's friendly to kids who have some Pokemon too. You clamor for Pokemon of their own. It may be tricky to manage it, but it'll brighten up the mood more. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. That's never gonna happen. What the heck? Hold on a sec. That was a Galactic G, right? Today we look at the terminal's Oranberry plant. Appears to be yep. Not bored. 2 berries. Oh, I thank you. I told you there was a berry guru. And he gets it's kind of amusing how he gets it's completely depressed, just not seeing berries. Depression is nothing to joke about, but the fact that the NPC gets depressed over there just not being berries out and about, he doesn't even pick the berries. His whole mood, his whole life depends on you, the player, planting berries back. None of your choices really matter. It doesn't do anything. He doesn't give you anything, from what I'm aware of. It has no effect other than just saying, "Hey, props to you for replanting this." Maybe do that in real life too, and the world will be a better place. That's all that's there for. It's just rewarding kids for being good to the environment. And he gets depressed over it. He's a figment of the game. That's why I'm saying it's funny. Again, to clarify, people who are depressed should never have to go through that. Depression doesn't deserve to exist. I've been depressed myself. It's not fun, by definition, but really, it's nothing to joke about. I'm just talking about the fact that this person you never even see in the game gets depressed, and we're expected to care about him and plant berries because of him. So, if anything, he's there to make you feel bad for not planting. He's there to make kids feel bad for not replanting the berries they pick. In a game where none of your choices matter in the long run. It's a staple of the series that none of your choices in Pokemon matter. You're the hero. You can bend the world to your whim. To a degree, much less than Minecraft. Right, literally everything falls at your hand, aside from maybe Wardens when they implement them finally. This is a game where you literally have creatures that can set the planet ablaze. You have creatures that can... You'd think that your choices in the game would carry a little more weight than just a slap on the wrist from an NPC, or say, "Oh well, I think kind of badly of you." Oh well, it's nothing. Losing an item, maybe. You're still probably gonna be able to get otherwise. I don't even know how to pet my Pokemon. Yeah, so bite the baby Pikachu. Nibble on its succulent ears. That was surprisingly creepy. Good stuff. Your Pokemon are in impeccable condition. Yeah, I would agree. I don't know what I'm going to use it for. Certainly better than the freaking old rod. I don't need to explain. The same person told me that as well. Talk to me. Ah, he's not going to talk to me. Okay, 3 flora stickers. At least they're giving these for free. I don't have a Pokegear, sorry. Finally, Lepa berries. I don't have to constantly run to a Pokemon Center. I have no idea why this even exists. It has fur on it. Or frankly, that seems like it would be disgusting. So put it in your mouth. Like it would probably used to scrub your tongue. Oh, I thought it had something. Okay then. Nope. It's absolutely nothing. Are these places mark spots where I should go underground? Hold on, I'm actually gonna plug this into the stone tower first. Or maybe not. I guess I'm gonna fight the twins. We better got that. You're tough. We're gonna crunch him. They're kids saying that to another kid. I can't begin to explain how I feel uncomfortable about this. Also, you saw that kid over there that's like dressed as a Pikachu. In the original games, they were used the same overworld sprite as actual Pikachus that you could find elsewhere in the game. So imagine, so my Pokemon, I didn't stop at Hearthome because I was a stupid kid and heal up my Pokemon. So I talked to him, and then the kid beat me and took like half my several $1,000s. Like, it was like several $100,000. Because I was on my way to Hearthome and I was like, oh, I can stop and get this Pikachu. Never talked to him to begin with. I didn't know he was a trainer. I don't like that. That's not nice. Oh, hold on. Let's actually switch to Primfluff. You know, I thought I saw two Bonsley on the other side. I'm literally hallucinating. I think I need to get my brain checked out soon. Oh, confusion, huh? You're gonna try to confuse me? Ow! That's surprisingly effective. You need to stop that little clown child thing. Now we're gonna target both with two super Pokemon now because it hurt my Rose. My Thorn Pokemon. Cut it off right at the neck. That was vicious. I'm sorry. Next time, don't talk about munching me. You are not a Pokemon. Either way, I can't believe that this little brat beat the champion with like 6 guys in my party. I just never visited a Pokemon Center. I was stupid. I'd like to remind you. I was like 7 years old. Don't question it. But this brat took my one of my Pokemon out. It cost me like several $100,000. I never got back from it because it was set to pay out a set amount. So I can only assume she went and spent the rest on candy and Pokemon toys. Good! Be angry! I don't like you! Danielle? Is that what your name was? I don't like you. You stole my entire wallet. Yeah, it's... Now I have to go underground and check and like find people. Let's try going underground here. I think I have to talk to like 30 NPCs, so let's find them. What's in this cave? Let's go Onyx. Oh, hi. Hi there. Oh boy. Geodude, Geodude. So many Geodudes. What's it gonna do? Punch me? Hi there. I'm Seamus. Dig into walls and you'll find treasures, lore, and adventure. Might as well try to dig some stuff up while I'm down here. Trust me, I'm not crazy. I'll show you what this does in a little bit once I actually manage to do it. How many words in this wall? Guess we have to keep digging to find out. Oh, that's not it. Here's something. Oh, we're not getting everything out. There we go. There it goes. Booster S. Booster S. Hi, Diglett. Oh, is that that's a sphere trader. I have 7 of them. Wait, there's TMs down here. And gift goods? Nope. Those aren't even goods, they're just things to place in your base. Like, the whole underground was sort of an afterthought. I don't know why they had to remove all the awesome. You could get Pokemon that were healing machines. Granted, they didn't work; they were more like toys. It's objects you could place to your stats in the underground. But still, you could decorate your base as like a Pokemon fan club or something. Just stone box. And there we go. Booster L, Booster S. Pretty stone box. Let's open it. Granados. Is it just appearing out of thin air, or is it actually contained in the box? It just appears over my head and falls on me. It erupts out of the box as a light, materializes in midair, and then falls onto your head. It's like, oh hey, I got something from that. Another stone box. Looks like it's an ice type thing in here, I guess. It does look like an ice type thing, right? Honestly, I'm just looking for treasure right now. Actually, I'm hoping to find some people that I can talk to. So I can't believe I paid for a Nintendo Switch Online membership. I only realized I didn't have to do that. I guess 4 things was too much for them to put in. So you used to be able to have a maximum of 4. Pretty stone box. Let's open it. I do not like that flash. It's a Frostlass. And again, one of the most terrifying Pokemon in existence. Not only are they predatory, not only are they cold-hearted, but they'll freeze you solid if you find one in hiking in the wild. Then they'll take you to somewhere unknown and leave you there. Presumably just to collect people. They collect people as ice sculptures, and then steal them away from their families and crud that they find in the mountains. So, and this is canon. I'm not just making this crud up because I don't like them. But they actually freeze you solid and then make you cut into their ice gardens or something. And I don't know what exactly they do with you once you're frozen, but I do know they freeze hikers and steal them. So, yeah, they're a very dangerous Pokemon in terms of like the lore. Digging walls of 100. I've already heard someone say that. I have to just keep finding these very bland, mundane NPCs What do you have to say? Okay, yeah, I'll rest. I'm glad they actually have healing down here. That's good. Oh, that's my base right there, right? That is my base. Two confirmed. Oh, we already found something. Looks like a fighting type statue. Nothing there. Here's a... What the heck? Oh, it's a sphere. I thought it was some sort of stone. Like a thunderstone because of the green. Like the sort of polygonal shape to it. Some box started to shine. You can actually buy stained glass stones in Japan. Like evolution stones in packs in Japan. I already have one. I've never been to Japan, but I really want to go to Japan. Seems like a really awesome country. They have a fox village. It's not like a group of furries. No, it's actually a village devoted to foxes. I don't even think any people live there. It's just solely a village. It's like a park or something with foxes everywhere. Just living their lives there happily. People go there, I think, to worship the foxes because foxes, or kitsune as they're known in Japan, are a creature of mythological lore there. That's what Ninetales is based on, as well as possibly Tails the Fox. There's multi-tailed foxes in some Japanese legends called yokai kitsune that can change into humans, typically like human women, and they're notorious for tricking people. Hello, I'm Shane. Feels good. It feels good to. It feels like tunnels are getting wider because everyone's digging for fossils. As I was saying, but they can live for thousands of years, and they grow more tails as they age. So if Tails is indeed based on the kitsune, in fact he might not, if he actually is a kitsune, that would explain why he can't die in the classic games in 2-player mode. Like, he can't die permanently. At least in some of the games, like Sonic 3 and Knuckles. As he's essentially immortal in terms of like a species standpoint, but he also stands reason he'll grow more tails as he ages. He's canonically only like 10 to 12. At least at the time of Sonic Adventure, I believe. So, all I'm trying to say is that Japan is a really awesome country. But it's also kind of terrifying. Let's be real here. There's a place in Japan where people go to do the thing that I can't talk about. To forests. I'm assuming you've heard of it. Because it puts so much pressure on them there. Hello, Arlene. Or Eileen. Speaking to walls and slither or pickaxe, each still affects the difference in the size area, so you use one in a specific situation. As I typically do. Anyways, yeah, it's on my bucket list to go to Japan, possibly even live there, but I have Tourette's, and you're supposed to not stand out in Japan. Tourette's syndrome. You've heard of it? It's one of the reasons I always clear my throat. It's one of my tics. It bugs me to no end. But I'm just stuck with this because there's no cure. It's a mental thing. I'm just glad you don't have anything really wrong with my body. I'm, for instance, look, Combi. That's a Budu. It's a Shinx. Something like a degenerative or disability or that thing that makes your bones turn into calcify your skin, so your whole body becomes bone. It eventually just kills you. Look up bone growing. Look up skin turned to bone I already saw you. I need to start heading back the way I came, because I've completely cleared this area out of characters. I'm gonna actually leave the underground and check the stone tower. It would probably be faster than running back. I almost appeared right under that guy. Nope, still nothing. Am I just stupid? Am I not doing it right? Let me look something up really fast. Okay, so I still need to talk to a few more. I'll have to check back regularly. Let's check in here. It's a lava cave. It's a scroopy round. That's a Houndoom. I want this thing. Get over here, puppy. You hellhound. That's sweet. I wonder if this would work on it. Nope. Too light in here. What does this thing have on it? Photosensitive receptors? Spite? I haven't used the move yet. What a shame. Let's try this. Spark. Oh, beat up. Ow. Okay, that did some damage. I will try Bite again. Hope we don't get a crit. Taunt. Taunt and Torment. I always forget which one of those does what. This thing's got like a really low capture rate. That's Spite. It's gonna lower our PP extra. This should work out perfectly. Come on. Got it. Sweet. That's a Houndoom under the belt. Obviously, we're not going to give it a nickname. Send it to a box. Oh no, 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 no. No, 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 no. It's a Diglett. It says that the locations are random. game based or if it's just based on like, you know, the count of trainers. Murkrow. Nothing of value here. Wait, was that person? No, it wasn't. Nothing here. This is so annoying. This is like a little side quest. I'll talk to maybe 2 more or 3 more trainers if I can find them. I'm really looking at my map right now, not my chat, unfortunately. I'll have to remember to pay more mind to that. Still nothing good. So annoying. Apparently these trainers are, again, they're randomized. They're randomized. So I just never... we already talked to her? Yeah, we already talked to her. Look, I mean, these caves. Here's the crystal one? Yeah, it's a crystal one. I've been here before. In a previous save file, yeah. I've been here before. Time to go back up this way. This leads out to the side, right? No, it doesn't. It does not. It's getting hot in here, so hot to take off. I'm not gonna sing that song. It's either copyrighted. It's gonna get me copyrighted. You can't do anything like that on stream anymore. Or Twitch is gonna flag my Twitch. And then I'll get banned or something. I might be paranoid. I might actually be onto something. It's impossible to tell. It's Twitch. Trio. Dog trio. Ice Psyduck. Silly Psyduck. There's a buddy there. Let's check this area now. We're seeing a bunch of trainers earlier. So nothing's there in that route. You have anything good? gotta be someone down this way. Well, there's a Doug trio. Here's someone. Yeah, they're one of the larger items you can find. So the walls tend to collapse before you can uncover them. You just have no idea where, unless you know the item's exact shape, you can properly dig it out. It's gonna be more difficult to dig out fossils. Plus, there gets to be more fossils later on. From my memory's not clouded, which I don't think it is. I remember there being more fossils after I beat the Elite Four in Platinum, but this ain't Platinum. There is something down that way, but there's another route through here. It's through this cave. Anyone on this side? Hopefully. I'll check back at the tower. Going around here. There's a Diglett right here. Going here, going here. There's a pattern where these trainers spawn in. Another Diglett. Dig trio. Harper. Placing Sedge's effects. Time to head back to the surface again. It's almost nighttime. It appears to have shifted. So yeah, we're doing something. So we're at the 8 to 14 mark, I think, according to this guide. No, because playing with friends and finding actual people to talk to would be too fun. The grind is real. You know, actually, I don't think this is a good idea to do this right now, because I think this is actually a boss fight we're trying to trigger. It's an optional boss. We're just gonna go back and we're just gonna leave for now. What does it say again? Its stones appear to have shifted. Sure you were, buddy. Listen, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a battle with your Pokemon. I don't really have a choice. I need their money. Jennifer sent out Mime Jr. You're interested in this thing's scent? It's a clown. It's a clown child. It looks debatably more scary than Circus Baby from Five Nights at Freddy's. Just look at those soulless eyes. Circus Baby had personality. Granted, she wanted to harm you, but this thing just looks like it's evil. It looks like it's done. It looks like it's seen things. It looks like it's done crimes. good. Get off my screen and out of my sight. So the thing must be putting like some perfume with aphrodisiac in it. That must be why Boltra is interested in its scent. And that thing looks even more terrifying. That thing is like pinprick pupil eyes. I need to start leveling up my other team members. How's Patrice still not found anything? Its ability is pickup. We've won 3 routes something, and she still hasn't found anything. Do I have to freaking send this thing out? And now my squirrel's an insomniac. I made that joke the other day. Oh, screw you, Badu! Now I can't pick anything up because of this jerk. Thank you so much for that, Badu. Your punishment is death. A very painful death. Come on, just let me switch. Because of course they use Worry Seed. It's one of the only freaking moves a Badu can learn. You just keep growing there. You already ruined any chance we've had of getting a shiny stone from this fight. Look at her. She knows what she did. She knows exactly what she did. And now she's gonna pay me double. Screw you! Jennifer, was that your name? Screw you, Jennifer. I'm sure they were. I'm sure they were. What the heck? Oh. Boltra's evolving again. Sweet. Luxray. So the first one I think I've ever obtained in any Pokemon game, aside from maybe Go. Luxray, the Gleam Eyes Pokemon. It has eyes that can see through anything. It spots and captures prey hiding behind objects. This thing has X-ray vision? That's wicked. Dude, that's wicked. Oh, Tiny Mushroom. Tiny Mushroom in the crater. Anything else in here? Why are you looking at me, Penguin? Anyone else that can fight here? I don't think so. Let's heal Stratus, though. Why is this a star? Let's return you to your ball. Hold on. Can I walk together with... Oh, okay. Oh. They float. Cool. Oh, that's adorable. Three Star Circus B? Yeah, I found it underground. There's literally a character in the last few cities. Wait, what did that say? There's an adventure in every statue. There's a statue in every adventure. I'm gonna look up the statue effects. Statue Statue effects, Brilliant Diamond. This statue is an effect. So this is increasing likelihood of encountering Pokemon. It looks like there's a statue of literally every Pokemon. Yeah, there's nothing really important really to do with statues. Let me check this thing here. It says there's zones in the underground. Where is it? Is there? Can I get a shiny stone in the underground? You get things like a lucky egg, sharp beak, rockside TM, dawnstone. Twisted. Oh, you can get a shiny stone in the northeast zone. Of course, that's post game. Of course, it's post game. I wonder if the berries wither in this game. This bench is waiting up there to fight me. I see you up there. That's just a booby trap. Granted, I mean, it's not that bad, but I hate when they place trainers in spots where you're more than likely to go to. Where are you from? What kinds of Pokemon have you got? Yeah, you can avoid them by going through the grass and fighting wild Pokemon instead. But still, it's... Oh man, look how many Pokemon she's got. Look at this harlot. Look at her. She knows she's striking a She's trying to seduce me, isn't she? How many Bidoof do you have? Do you still have a whole team of Bidoof? You're gonna get some wicked HP values from these things. I need to switch out and level up some of my other Pokemon, like Stratus. HP. Huh. Let's go with this one. Let's go with Rosa. Using Growl. Oh, how adorable. I'm going to poison you eventually. Just watch me. its rollout. That might actually start hurting pretty soon. Not more than that will right now, but rollout will hurt pretty soon if I don't take care of this thing ASAP. Here it goes again. And one more poison sting should take care of this Bidoof. Why do you have so many Bidoof? These aren't even like ranch Pokemon. Unless she's they're plump mouse Pokemon, and she's a cowgirl. She doesn't have a Miltank or something. Turos, Buffalant, maybe. Mudbray, Mudsdale. None of those. She just has freaking Bidoof. She has level 15 Bidoof. I'm level 20. I'm exceedingly over leveled. Might as well try to get some HP back from this thing. Yep, there we go. Bidoof fainted. If it does try to attack me, it'll probably get poisoned. Pretty sure Bidoof is a more physical attacker than special. Doing defense curl. That won't really help unless I use poison sting. I don't plan on doing right now. Let's plan on juicing this mouse. Oh, you don't want to do that. You really don't want to touch this Pokemon. Yeah, headbutt me again? Yep. Out your way. I tried to warn her. I tried to warn her. This is what happens when you try to relentlessly attack or tackle a Pokemon like this. She's a rose with thorns. I think I've made that joke way too many times by now. Even when I don't have to do anything, I can still poison my opponent. That's why I wanted poison points in ability. And this should end it. Now give me my money. Give me your money! Fancy Pokemon, you have Fancy Pokemon 2, it looks like. 1,080 for winning. Yep, that's good money. Hi. That's supposed to be intruded on my time with Sue. Then maybe just don't hog the road. Sounds like a young couple, Sue and Ty. It's a tie shoe. You need a tie shoe? That was just rude. Man, that did some wicked damage. I have to get all my crud uploaded to YouTube pretty soon. Oh, you're gonna leer at me? Okay, okay. Now I can do that too. I'm not going to. I'm just gonna take you out. Such a Chad. He has like that, what is it called, a queef? Haircut? I think that's a queef. Or maybe it's a mullet. I can't tell from with the sun shining out like that, but he's got him a chop as a Pokemon. Oh, that's a lot of money. Hold on a second. I think I can juice them. I think I can drain their Oh, these people just never learn. Yeah, no, I just want your money. I'm gonna have to remember to thank Lucas next time I see him. These people probably will never learn. I wonder if I can just keep doing this. I do know I need to recharge this stupid thing. It looks like it's like a demonic computer mouse. Oh, come on! Now it's just cheap. I think it still has its effect, though. Yes, drain the rest of its life energy. Nurture your flowers. I'm sorry, Ty. I only have ice cream. Maybe that's why we lost. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold up a second. I have an idea. How many steps does it take to recharge this thing? Does it say? I'm gonna bike over here and try to do it again. These idiots just never learn. Yeah, that's right, Marine. We're gonna steal all their money. You just never learn, do you? You never learn. We're gonna get rich off these people. We're gonna get freaking rich. Still a Meditite and a Machop? They said we're gonna take out this stupid Machop first. I don't want it knocking my amulet coin off. Oh, Psybeam? Oh man, I'm confused. What a pity. It's not like I'll be winning this right in like 0.5 seconds. I'll take my 10 was it 10 grand? I'm sorry, Ty. I only have Vice for 2. Maybe that's why we lost. I think I've just found the most lethal exploit in this entire freaking game. I'm just gonna charge this thing back up. Oh, you poor, poor fools. Nope, I just came to rob you. These people are just an infinite source of money. Does their level go up, or am I just gonna keep draining their wallet? Is there like no limit to this? I don't think there's any limit to this. This is freaking broken. This is so broken. Okay, so maybe they're getting a little tougher, or maybe I'm just not using the right moves. They always go for super effective hits. This is not Gen 1 AI. You can freaking soft lock yourself in the Elite Four in Gen 1. At least in the Red and Blue games. And they made the re-releases in that generation. I think it was Yellow. They actually fixed Lorelei's AI. It's solely her AI. Because they knew about the soft lock she can cause. If you're unfamiliar with like, if you don't watch Pikachu's videos, Lorelei is absolutely broken in Gen 1. Particularly Lorelei, though. So the way that raids work is a lot differently. It does a little bit of damage and every turn it keeps going, though. Unless it only doesn't work if the move misses. And obviously, once you enter the room, you can't leave until you either lose the battle or win the battle, in which case you move forward. But if you go into that room with Pokemon, like a low-level, say, Primeape, for instance, and then you use Rage, Dugong will use a move that's super effective against it. Its only super effective move is Rest, in which case it goes to sleep and restores its PP, or its HP. The only problem with this is that in Gen 1, the opponents don't use PP, which means that Rest it'll never stop using Rest, and you'll never stop using Rage. You can't even switch out when Rage is active. So you'll constantly be doing too little damage to actually take out her Dugong. Thank you for my money. Anyways, you'll constantly be doing too little damage to actually take out this Dugong, and it'll always heal itself to full HP. Oh, you idiots. You actual idiots. I'm not saying the devs are idiots. I'm saying that these two people are idiots. These guys are just an unlimited source of 10 grand. $10,000. This is absolutely broken, and I love it a lot. I wonder if I can buy a Master Ball by using these guys. Probably can't. Oh, last night I had a dream that I actually won the Pokemon lottery. But was this a dream? I'm unsure right now. I can't. It seems really like it legitimately seems real. I forget what I actually won, but I went to Jubilife TV station, right? And I won with. I was like one off from the winning number. I think I got an EXP share and it's like, oh, sorry, you can't have it. Someone, please, like, for the life of me, I can't tell whether I was dreaming or whether I'm just stupid. Everyone's fabricating crud. But it seems absolutely real to me. I'm not lying. I need confirmation I'm not just dreaming. I don't think it's happening because I would have played it on stream. And you don't really need EXP shares. It's really useless, right, in this game because is this a mechanic that you get experience for all your Pokemon? For battle? But I can't tell, and it's gonna bug me to no end. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to use something Meditite. This is so broken. I think these guys will just keep rematching you permanently. You're only... My patience is as limitless as the Poke Center's heals. I can keep doing this all day. I'm not going to. Let me just check how much money I have. That's so funny. That's a huge exploit. They did not playtest this properly, did they? Because I'm pretty sure they didn't, and that you can just keep farming these guys for money with great ease. Let me see something here. Yeah, these guys just pay you 10 grand every time you beat them. They're a young couple and they'll pay... Are they like the richest people in the Pokeverse? We made almost $100,000 off of them. Or maybe I was already had a lot of money, but I like to think that they're just an unlimited source of easy money. That's too good. Thank you for the Poketch app. And I think there's someone in the daycare that I can get an app off of. Is there anyone here? Nope. Not anymore, there isn't. Anyone here I can get the app from? There's a thing called the daycare checker, isn't there? Can I talk to you? Every time you visit Lost Tower. But yeah, they have a strength gem there. Let me see if I have the Pokemon. Murkrow? Okay, that should be easy enough. some of the Grand Underground, aren't there? Wait, there's some in Eternal Forest. Are there any out here? Let me look this up. That's a bee barrel. It's a fat beaver. Murkrow. Do I want to catch the speed barrel though? That's my next thing. I could bite it. Okay, we're not catching this one. I think I need to change my Pokemon up. Electro Ball, right? Oh, it's trying to revive. I wonder what the rates for that are. Either way, I'm gonna take this revive. And then we're gonna... we could go back to the ground and find one. I mean, I could use the Pokeballs. Where's the grassland cave? It says... Okay, so it's way up there. Beza. Oh man, this is gonna be a bit of a walk. Oh wait, hold up. It's this way. I was looking at the red that red cave that's up near the inner corner of the interior area. They vastly revamped this place. No, no, no thanks, Machop. No, Machop, no! I'm on a mission here. I can't tell whether I'm hearing thumping outside from outside or if I'm actually going insane. I hope straining yourself isn't dangerous. Well, that's not the right way. Darn it. Need to head back. Out this cave. They just love their roaming Pokemon in these recent games. The Grassland Cave should be right up ahead. That Krogan has a weird walk. He's like, off to either side. Finally, the Grassland Cave. Where are those freaking Murkrow? Here's one. How's there even grass down here? There's no light. It's the underground. fight it. Ow! That hurt surprisingly badly. Quit doing that, you stupid witch bird. I need to heal. Thanks, Fetz, for flipping witch crow. It's a crow with a witch hat. The tail looks like a witch's broom. Drill peck. Oh, it's not gonna do much. Oh, come on! It loves Nightshade, doesn't it? Let's go with the Great Ball then. Oh, come on! Stupid bird! Now my Lynx is fainted. It's at 1 hit point. Stupid bird. How is it this powerful? Okay, so that's still a mechanic. Oh, you stupid effer. Just stay in the freaking ball. You little stain! I'm afraid to send Rose out to paralyze it because this stupid bird is gonna one-shot her with Drill Peck. Oh, you ah! Would you stop? I hate you! I have to send her out. My Penguin's down. My Lynx is almost down. From a stupid bird. Oh, fuck you! Are you fucking serious? How is that thing faster than you? This asshole! It knows exactly what it's fucking doing. It fucking knows what it's doing. Little shit. Oh, fuck you! This can't. So if this kills it. Oh, you fucker! Fucking fine, I'm glad the thing is dead. Hate that thing. I'm enraged now. I don't know why. It shouldn't be. I shouldn't. But that stupid bird just took out like a third of my team. Dude, it wouldn't even stay in the Dusk Ball. That's horrible. I hate that. Next time I'm just using a Quick Ball on the thing. Would like if it could stop switching through here. Stop. There's just no more Murkrow. Wonderful. I don't have time for you, Budu. Wurmple, bunch of Cherubi. These things just can't ever stay in their damn ball. They just never stay in the ball. So if this thing has Nightshade and just decides to sweep my team again? Oh, F me. This had better work. Oh, oh, come on! It's a quick ball! It's like times 4 effective! Is this just the same jerk? Is this the same one? I want to skewer it and cook it over an open fire. Yeah, we're gonna... I need to get a freaking miracle for those Pokeballs. And these things are... These things are freaking decimating my team. Oh, are you actually kidding me? It's a cave! The entire underground is a cave! Are you actually kidding me? How is this stupid bird so resistant to these things? Oh, just... I wish it would stay in the fucking ball. And of course it has Nightshade too. Deals damage proportionate to the freak... Arrgh! I just want to take this bird and strangle it. I'm not typically an angry person, but this stupid birds. Of course you're gonna use Wing Attack, wouldn't you? If this doesn't freaking work, I swear. Are you actually kidding me? It's paralyzed, it's at like 3 hit points, and a Pokeball still doesn't shake once with this thing. Finally! Good gosh, that was stupidly long. Finally, it's a better move at least. But only marginally. It just never misses. Not that Wing Attack misses typically. I'm even gonna read its freaking Dex entry. I'm gonna take Pachirisu out right after this. I cannot believe that this stupid Murkrow gave me so much trouble. Here is your freaking bird. Don't ever ask me for something this stupid again. It's just nest balls. Yeah, I don't know about that at this point. Now you get to you just get to go in the freaking box. You're gonna stay in the box for the rest, probably for the rest of your days. You saw how it swept like half my team. It's a wild Pokemon. But that place? I wonder why she said that. Yeah, they do grow at different rates. Alright, we have to visit the Lost Tower, too. How's our little money farm doing? How's it going there? You see how this game was not designed for the full range of motion? You see, this game used to be tile based, so you couldn't turn diagonally. The only reason I triggered this trainer is because I actually deliberately walked in front of him. So, and that item was placed there originally to make you have to fight this youngster in order to get the item. But now that you have access to like diagonal facing motion, you can just skip the youngster entirely and get these items that the trainers are guarding. See the problem here? That's why everything is so weirdly placed. So maybe back when Pokemon games were still tile-based. They had like field-based. Like X and Y were the first games that really didn't use a tile system. To my knowledge, at least. Where you can just move in any direction at any distance. For then, you'd have to walk. One step was equal to one tile. And you can only move set amounts at a time with what per input. It's very grid-based. That's why the tall grass looks the way it does in this game, because each tall grass is based on a tile. If there was like a tall grass tile, it was an encounter tile. So that's how the game was able to determine how many spaces you walked for encounters and stuff. Why it has so many steps on your step counter, your Poketch. It was all tile based, very primitive, compared to what people are probably used to now. Yeah, you just realized that. I wonder if I can just talk to her through here. Nope, I can't. I've Pokemon taken from me too, like ever since I've never forgiven consequences. Well, now they've got to suffer. Rough it. Oh, I know exactly what you're doing. Kirby. It's a freaking reference to the Kirby series, obviously. Who else? Typically, the turns obviously name things like Catherine or Caitlin or Allie or something like that. But this guy's name is Kirby, like the vacuum cleaner, like the character. See exactly what they're doing here. So like sort of like that thing from Pokemon Snakewood. There's this one route I'm aware of. I saw this in the Casper video, by the way, where there's a swimmer named Chris. It's a female swimmer. They use a Totodile, and they say they're from Johto. And that they should have stayed in Johto because of the situation that's happening. Yeah, it's supposed to be Chris, like the protagonist from Johto, from Pokemon Crystal. So I don't know how he didn't pick up on that, but that's obviously what it's supposed to be referencing. I don't know if you want me to suffer through Snakewood sometime, because apparently it's an atrocious game in terms of like, some of its difficulty spikes and some of the things they pull. I should know. I've seen some of his playthroughs, and he just gets really angry at it. He's a pretty cool dude. Allegedly. I don't know him in person. I don't know Christian in person. But I don't want to learn Fear Attack from Battleclaw. What am I thinking? He seems like he'd be pretty chill to hang out with. But, so the fact that something like that can get him so angry so easily. This a game can do that. Yeah, that's how you have bad games. Is one of the most laid back Pokemon YouTubers or PokeTubers gets so angry they go on a rant almost once per episode. And yeah, he has said that he recorded that much earlier than his modern videos. So he didn't really watch his mouth as much. I need to start doing that. Although I have no filter, it's part of my mental deficiency. This is probably why I swear so much. Especially when I'm angry. I don't have a filter. Should I even really be on Twitch? He's just sending out Pikachu after Pikachu. What's his next one? Raichu? No, it's just a Pichu. It's all level 15. Are we over leveled for this area? Mainly gonna put up much of a fight for us. Of course, there's an encounter. I forgot there were encounters here. Hello, Ghastly. I'm honestly not in the mood to fight a Ghastly. I'm probably just gonna use Repel. Or maybe not, I don't know. This tower is a spire. It gets thinner the farther up it goes, and yet the floors get bigger and more complex the farther up it goes. Why? So did I miss any trainers? The last floor? Probably did. Right now I'm focusing too much on I'm worried about my health conditions. I don't feel too good, so I think I'm just gonna end this for today. Thanks for joining me on my stream. Wait, no one has. I'll see you next time. Terminal Velocity signing out.